Hi all. In the last session, we have seen how can we alter the application logic by modifying the Smalley code. But before we can run this modified APK into our device, there's an important step that we need to perform. This step is known as repackaging and resigning an APK. So for that, of course, we'll need a decompiled APK and the APK tool. So let's go ahead and perform the repackaging and resigning. So over here, I have an APK that is a Diva vulnerable application. So firstly, what we need to do is we need to decompile this APK. So for that, we'll do APK tool Diva beta APK. This will decompile the application source code for us, and we will have a folder as outcome. Let's just wait while this decompiles the APK. All right, it's done. So now we have this diva-beta APK folder that has all the Smalley code that we can modify in order to change the application logic. Now for for the sake of this tutorial, let's assume that we have modified this source code. Now to build this folder to an APK again, what we need to do is we need to do the B flag. But before that, there's a step that we need to generate a key file. For that, the command is the utility that we are going to use is key tool, generate key store. I'm going to store this key store in my home folder. I'm going to name it jmin.key store. We'll have to use an alias. So again, I'm going to name it as my name. We need to modify the key algorithm. That is going to be the RSA. Let's go ahead and specify the key size. That is 2048. I'm going to mention the validity. That will be nearly 10,000 days. Let's just review whether we have typed the command correct. Right. It says legal operation validity. So it seems I have mistyped. This will generate a key store file for us. It is asking us for a password. So let's go ahead and enter the password, whatever we want. It says key pair not generated because it exists at the same location with the same alias. So essentially we are already having a key file over there. So let's use that key file. So first step is that we need to build this APK that we have modified. So for that, the command is apk tool, the folder that we got. I'm going to output this. I'm going to name it Viva modified APK. This will generate a new APK for us. Let's wait while this does its job. Now we have a newly created APK file. Now, if we go ahead and install this file into our device, this won't work because it needs to be signed with a certificate, a key store file. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to use this command that is known as apk signer. The argument is signed. We need to feed the key store file. For that, we have this key store file over here. Jmin.keystore. It turns out we have two files. We are going to use this first one, jmin.keystore. And the last argument is the APK file that we have created. Once I click on enter, it will ask me the password that I have kept. Let's enter the password. Now we have a signed APK that we can install in any of the device. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day.